So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is caught at the end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. Back to Foxborough after this.
This is play. Oh, Madden, they take away the hint.
A reminder coming up at halftime. Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before that. They come out here in the eye. On the toss. This is Blunt. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
2nd and goal. Defense digging in again here. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
3rd and goal now, so some urgency here for the offense. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
That was our bread and butter. Getting away, turning the ends out, into the ends.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. And with that last field goal, that puts him now at 300 made on his career, and that is something to celebrate.
And that puts him in the top 30 all time. So he's really made a mark, and he's got plenty of life left in that leg, that's for sure.
Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Bengals getting set to go. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught right side. Tate. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And over the middle, it's LaFell. And he's brought down after a good game. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. First and 10 for Dalton. He's got time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Hightower coming in from that outside linebacker spot. He gets him down for a loss of 5. It's second down. Dalton looking. Finding time. He completes it to Tate. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, gets stronger. But the best part about it.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Dalton throwing on second down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Let's face it, we're all going to remember Malcolm Butler from the Super Bowl, the interception that reverberates, the one that denied Seattle back-to-back Super Bowl titles. But he's become a very talented, good player in the league. He's not going to just be remembered for one play.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They come out here in the eye. They start on the ground here with Blunt. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before half for Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Patriots are happy to be sitting in the locker room with a lead. The Bengals didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Patriots with possession early in the first. The ball will pop loose here. He'd make it count, running for 19 yards on the play. Offense out now after the fumble. Dansby's going to push his way to the QB here. This will go for a loss of 8. Following the forced fumble, Lunt's going to take it up the middle, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. Patriots up by a touchdown. Now to late in the second. Dalton's under pressure and will throw the pick. Butler's reading the play and comes away with it, ending the drive. Second half still to come. Let's get back up to Foxborough with Brandon and Charles.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Now Dion Lewis to return. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. first down. Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And it's second down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. This is White on the screen. And now White. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
That's definitely good.
Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd. To throw is Brady. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
It's fielded at the 4.